Hello, 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 everybody. Let's get things going. Get the lights all on. So does this one look better when I have it off? I think so. Yeah. I'll give you a few minutes. It's only 4:58 to be technical. I've got all the fans going in my house, so everything's blowing. It's just going to be one of those evenings. I think I need that down a little bit more. Is that too much? Is that too much of me? Yeah. We don't want that much of me. That's better. Hello, hello, hello. I'm waiting for everybody to jump on. It's 4:59 here. So I'm just waiting. Oh, it doesn't look too bad back there. Rochelle, Shelly, you're the first one. Welcome. Hello, my friend. Linda. Oh, Linda, thank you for that card. This card is so beautiful. I just love this. It's just gorgeous. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's very, very nice. It is so miserable here today, you guys. The weather's only like about 105, 106, but the humidity is like 68, 80%. Olga, good morning. How are you? Hi, Jill. Welcome. Nice to see you guys here. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting show because the craft fair world here in Arizona or in Phoenix is just, it's going a little nuts. Hello. Hello, Gail. Hello, Deborah. Yeah, great weather. I'm sure the Chicago area is having, it's very hot. It's very humid. It's very sticky. We're not used to humidity here. It's always a dry heat. So when we get humidity, we're not happy people. We don't even know how to be polite in this kind of. Carol, my friend, my love, you're going to be so proud of me, Carol. I can do so many things. I can make any box paper Pixie makes now. It doesn't intimidate me at all. It's all good. It's all good. I am so excited about doing it. So I got your plates out that make cards and bows, taking them with me on my next dog sitting trip in a week, and I'm going to be making tons of those. Thank you again, Carol, for pushing me to do something outside my box. Hi, Deborah. Oh, isn't humidity the worst? It's like somebody just threw a big wet sock on me and just said, suffer. I've changed my shirt 3 times a day because I've soaked through them. I don't, big girls don't do good with humidity. Not at all. I'm glad Chicago's having nice weather. You know, this morning was gorgeous. It was like 80 degrees. For us, that's a cold snap. It was really, really, really bad, bad, bad. So I'm going to talk to you about a couple of little personal things happening with me. I won't be here next week and the week after because I am doing dog sitting again. I'm trying to make all this money that I can so I can go to Disney World next year for 2 weeks. First, it was going to be like 7 days, and then it went to 10 days, and now we're up to 2 weeks because we want to really, I want to spend some time with Carol there and hang out with her, do Disney World, get into the zone, and Mary and I deserve it. I know you're aware that I take care of my sister's husband. He has Alzheimer's. Hello, Gail. Welcome, my friend. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Jeannie. I mean, I know you guys are all familiar with that situation. Well, it's been bad. He's been going through a rough patch. Gonna need to get him into a pacemaker, and yeah, things are just, he's on the down slope now of Alzheimer's, so things aren't going to ever be better. I mean, they're never better anyway, but we were keeping him at even kill. Well, now we're actually on the downside. Hi, Joe. And then I finally got myself to a doctor for this cough. You know, this cough you've all heard for how many months now? And yeah, they put me on steroids. So you see this room? Well, the next time you see it, you won't even recognize it because when I'm on steroids, I move mountains. I rearrange, I paint, I decorate. Oh, guess what I did? I ordered 4 packs of the new magnets, the 5x7, and I got 4 packs of the kangaroo pockets for the Karen bags. So I've got them for Kirsten, and now I'm going to get them for Karen or whatever. I don't know who's what or where. And I got the dividers, the pink dividers, so I can use my pink box. Now I can get and put my big envelopes in there and get those all labeled. I'm so stoked. So stoked. I love to organize when I'm on steroids and I can get everything done. I know Carol and Gail. Where's Julie? You know what, you guys? Julie's been sick. We need to say a little prayer for her because she's not even going back to work till like October. She's so sick. So yeah, we need to keep her in our thoughts and prayers. Yeah, they don't make me hungry, Kellyanne. My steroids make me real hyper. Then when I come off of them, if it's not nailed down, I'll eat it. But I learned a little trick with that. And the last 2 times they put me on steroids, I didn't gain weight. I actually lost weight. The problem, though, at my age is now they're saying if the steroids aren't going to work, he seems like this might not happen, this bout, because the fluid's so deep in my lungs. He's talking about putting me under. He'll go in there with some kind of suction, and he'll clean my lungs all out. And then I'll wake up and I won't have any more of this crap going on. Anyway, Olga, I'm not too bummed about the Kirsten bags. Let me tell you why. Tiffany, too. Tiffany's coming back. She's going to make great, great stuff for us for storage and organizing. And that's all I'm going to tell you. So that being said, you might not be, you might be sad that Kirsten bags and all those bags are kind of like, bigger and better is coming. I promise you, friends, bigger and better is coming. If you go on Facebook and you go to search, go to Tiffany, and you'll see this word too, T-O-O. That's the name of her next business. So you can get on there and you can join it. So I don't know about you guys, but Phoenix is really gearing up for craft fairs in the fall and the winter. So much so, it's a little nuts. Now I can do a craft fair for 8 hours Saturday and 6 hours Sunday. It's $295 for both days, which to me is it's a little pricey, but it's 2 full long days. Do I want to do 2 full long days? I was toying with it, going, whatever. Let me think. Might be better because it's, it's a bigger venue. It's in a very, it's on the outskirts of town and called Anthem, which is a nice gated community with people who have money, big money. So that being said, I'm thinking about it. And then I'm reading the fine print. And guys, I got to tell you, with the way craft fairs are going, please, please, please read the fine print before you sign anything. This one makes me get a $2,500 insurance policy for loss of products or damage to the area that I set up in. So I just went on for giggles and I looked with my insurance company and they told me, guess what, guys? That's going to cost you $250 for the weekend. I'm like, my car insurance is cheaper. So yeah, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. They're getting commercial. So you got to be careful. You want the smaller craft fairs, but you want the smaller craft fairs that are in high traffic areas. I know that doesn't make much sense, but you know your towns better than I do. In my particular town, the one that I'm doing on November 1st, it's in a high traffic area of all kinds of housing. And it's also right off 2 ramps of the freeways. So it's easy access and easy access. They're doing a lot of commercials for it on the radio and on TV. So good visibility. Hi, Karen. Welcome. Hello, Cheryl. Question. I tried to find the first box you showed from Paper Pixie, but I can't find it. Do you have the name of the box? Let's look through my envelope, my folder of all of the boxes. I'm getting organized. I'm so freaking hyper. Hi, Kellyanne. And my new box I'm going to start doing is a triangle. I watched her do it today. It was super, super cute. And then she did a diamond box. She comes on once a week and does boxes. So anyway, back to craft fairs before we get off the track. I really want you guys to be careful about 90% of the craft fairs will have you sign a little 1-sheet or 2-sheet thing about craft fairs, and you do need to pay particular attention to them. I'm not saying all yours are going to do this, but mine are getting kind of wonky, and I don't do wonky. So, yeah, Kellyanne, that insurance thing kind of, I was like, are you kidding me? I don't think so. All right, we did this box. I showed you this box. Is this the box? I'm going to drag you through them all because you wanted to see them. So, Cheryl, look and tell me if that's the one you're looking at. I showed you what I did on that big one. There's a couple things I made here where I've screwed up because I get cocky thinking, oh, I know what I'm doing. Was it... Ooh, look what I'm going to do next. It is a backpack. Isn't that the cutest? It's an actual separate box that you glue onto this, and then it's the backpack. So I did this one. It's got magnets. It didn't look, I mean, it didn't look exactly like that because I did my own colors. I can get the box out if you guys want to give me a minute. I'm trying to look through all mine. It wasn't the cube, was it? The square box? I'm holding them up, Cheryl. You tell me yes and no. I know you guys, this feels like I'm doing it for her, and I'm really doing it for everybody. There was this box, and it had the insert that popped out. Was it that one, Cheryl? I know I feel so silly. Well, hi, Gloria. How are you? Reagan, welcome, welcome. Not that one, probably. It's not the diamond. Is it the one that's on a hinge and it swishes open? Guess what I found for these, you guys? I went to the dollar store, and they have, okay, it's like a circle disc, and it's about this thick. And it was 3 different kinds of a cream lotion. It wasn't like a lotion you pump out. It's like, you just take your finger and you rub it and all that stuff. Oh, it was so nice. I might have to just go get my boxes out so you recognize it. It wasn't the octagon. I haven't done that yet. That one is really intense. But I put all my papers in a all my cheat sheets in a thing, so I would remember. Okay, I can't find it, so I don't know what's happening here. I'm gonna have to just get the box out, and you're gonna have to say, "Yeah, that's it." It wasn't this guy, was it? Where it opens on one side and then it opens on the other. The Octan's razor. It wasn't the picnic basket. It wasn't the box in the box. Interesting. I'm trying to find it. I really am. I swear I am. Hi, Lori. Welcome, welcome. Okay, well, I'm going to probably have to get my big box out because I packed everything away finally. And look for it. Did it have a magnet closure? Because I did one with a magnet closure, and it holds an actual, what should be in these papers? It holds a gift card with fold over. Yeah, okay. It's the one with the magnet closure with the fold over, and that's this one. It's called the Storybook gift card box. And I don't have the second page to it where it shows what it looks like open. But when you open this, it's an actual box, and it's the size of a gift card, and it says gift card magnets. Those are my notes. So it's Storybooks gift card box. It's episode 344. So Google 344 while we're talking. Make sure that's it. I'm almost positive it is. It's a nice size box. Holds a gift card. Plus you can put some candy treats in there to boot. And it's easy peasy, lemon squeezy to do. The new one that she just did online this week was the triangle box. It's a little bit trickier as far as cutting it out, and she puts on the back are the templates, and she puts those on there, and it's a little bit trickier, but I'm getting really good at it, and I love it. So this next visit for dog sitting, I'm making the boxes to match a card to match a gift bag. So it's all going to be in a scenario. Bentley, you need to go talk to your Uncle Shay or your mom. So, yeah. My granddaughter's in the process of relocating. Episode for the Divided Treat Box. Look at that. And so I have my granddaughter and her 5 kids here. So I told them all kind of like, talk to your Uncle Shay, talk to your mom, don't talk to me. This is my time with my girls, and I needed you so bad. I'm back to picking up my nieces a couple times a week. Well, they're leaving tonight at 10 o'clock on the red eye. My niece and her husband, who are lawyers, immigration lawyers, they are leaving tonight at 10 to go to London. They're going to spend a couple days in London. Then they're getting on the Disney Dream, and they're going to be taking a European cruise on the Disney cruise ship for the next 2 weeks. So I pick them up 3 days a week from their private school and take them home, or take them to dance, or take them to swim lessons, or take them to wherever they need to go. So that being said, yeah. Okay, Jeannie Dirks. The Divided Treat Box is episode number 365. That's 365. Let me see if I can get that for you. And it's called the Divided Treat Box. And the insert, when you make the insert, you just pop it out if they don't want to keep it in there. And when I print it, it prints this. And I always print in color because I have one of those fabulous printers with Eco Tanks, and I never run out of ink. And then on the back, it prints how you do the scoring, the folding, and the snipping with the scissors. So yeah, super easy. No, Mary, I haven't made the bow paper clips yet, and I'll tell you why. I've been taking Jack to the doctor every day, taking me to the doctor. It was funny. I took Jack to the heart doctor yesterday, and my doctor's appointment was like I was cutting it tight, but I thought I'll give it a try. So I took him, and we were running late. And I thought, you know what, Jack? I'm taking you to the doctor all the time. Why don't you come with me to the doctor? So I took him to the doctor with me. And he thought that was really cool that he was taking me to the doctor. It was fun. I feel so bad that he's going through all this. It's hard sometimes because he, constantly asks the same questions, but it's hard because he doesn't get it. He just doesn't, nothing registers. So everything is very, very lighthearted. Cheryl, it was bigger like a milk carton. Okay, the milk carton looking one was this. I know exactly which one you're talking about because those were one of the first ones I made. These are called the full sheet gift bag, and it's kind of boxy at the bottom and gift baggy at the top. It's episode 302, and this is the one you're talking about. I made a slew of these. Too funny. Stephanie's paper pads, there's always those sheets we don't like, you guys. There is. There's tons of them. They're perfect for these projects. The crappy cardstock I get at Michael's, that I don't want to use Stephanie's good cardstock on stuff like this. I mean, hers are card quality. You don't need that nice of a weight for these things. So that being said, oh God, Cheryl, I'm so glad we got that cleared up. So that being said, I thoroughly encourage you, go through all your old paper pads, the ones that you haven't seen anything happening with in a while. You look at them and I do this, and I know you guys do. And you go through them and go through them. And, well, I like it, but I don't know. It doesn't fit. I like it. Okay. Do it, you guys. Nasha, welcome. Hi. Of course, Cheryl. My pleasure. You guys, I was so bad. My organization sucks. And I have a basket sitting over here. And when I ask you guys if you want this, this, or this, and I write down your names, I throw it in the basket, and then I get an envelope out, and I put the item in that you wanted. Beth, if you're on here, Kistler, I'm so sorry, Beth. I'm so sorry. Hey, you guys, Mary's in the house. Mary, all your friends are in here except Julie. Julie is really sick, so we need to shoot out some prayers for her. But Carol's here, Mary, and of course our friend Gail's here. Hi, Lisa, Billy. Oh, finally made it live! Yay! I have a crazy work schedule. I hear you. So anyway, Beth Kistler, I promised her a die. I put her envelope with the die in it, stuck it in the basket. It got flipped over backwards. I feel so bad. I found it today. Now, this has got to be a couple weeks old at least. I felt so bad. So I shot her a text. I threw a couple of extra embellishments in there for her to apologize. And she said she understood, but I don't usually mess up that bad, you guys. It just really, really irked me. Anyway, I guess I make mistakes too. I don't really think I should, but I do. Okay, guys, what else are we going to talk about tonight? I didn't get my treat topper yet. Okay, because my lovely friend who lives in Australia, our adorable, where is she on here? Olga. She lives in Australia. She sent me an order. So I put her order in. Didn't even put it in through my HSN card. I just did it off my debit card. She's great. She sends me the money. Everything's great. Her order is, and I ordered hers a week after mine. Her order is going to be here before mine is. It's not fair. It's not fair. So that being said, Miss Olga, you're going to get yours as soon as I get it. Yours is due the 29th of this month. Mine's not due till the 2nd. And yeah, that being said, so I've had my great grandkids here spending a couple nights with me, and 5 kids. It's a lot. Been taking Jack to the doctors, been taking me to the doctors, trying to get through this horrible, horrible weather that is just miserable out there. No, I haven't made monkey cards. I'm probably not going to make monkey cards for another month or two. Sorry. It's just not in my portfolio right now. I've got to get November 1st is the big craft fair, and I've got too many things to get ready for that. And then there's life that goes on. Like my great grandkids, I have to feed 5 kids and 6. Then my son Brock's coming down from Payson because he has a doctor's appointment in the morning. And I don't have a big house. I just don't. And then this room doesn't even have room for an air mattress on the floor, or I'd throw somebody in here. Would you charge for the treat boxes like the full sheet box? Okay, I am charging. When you put these things together and you've only used 1 sheet of construction paper and scraps, literally scraps of the decorative paper, $5. I can make that faster and cheaper and easier than I can a card, a nice card that I sell. I'm selling everything for $5, 2 of them for $7.50. I'm selling the sets for $10, where you can get a bag. The bags aren't very big. They're just like 5x7 bags. I'm selling a bag that matches a card, that matches a gift box, and usually they're going to be the cheaper, easier ones. $10 takes it all. Takes all 3. I need to keep my prices simple. If you have $2.53, $4.55, I made a bunch of the Carol Stoller when she was here. She brought me the paper pixie sheet for the fan fold to hold chapsticks in. So I made a bunch of those. So those will go in them too, instead of selling those for $2 or $3 or whatever. Hi, Ann, welcome. Did you get the Christmas lights folded yet? No, Gloria, I haven't got it yet. I should get my folded tomorrow. Yeah. I get crap in the mail on Wednesdays. It's junk mail Wednesdays, what we call it. Can you hear the kids crying in the background? Yeah. With 5 kids, there's always at least one crying all the time. It's hysterical. Oh, Ann and Carol, Mary and I can't wait to get to Florida to see you. We really can't. I know we're going to have a good time. Can you guys remember to like and subscribe? I would really, really appreciate that. My numbers are getting good, and I had 2 commercial things come on and pop up, and I earned 67 cents. I'm so excited. I know I won't spend it all in one place. I'll keep it down. What else was? Oh, there was something else I was going to talk about, and I didn't write it down because I thought, I probably won't have time to get to it. Kids screaming in the background are not my idea of a fun time. Excuse me. I know, Shelly. I hope I sell a lot too. I really think the kits are going to go well with the bag and the card and the little gift box. I think those are going to be a good hit. I'm going to do them mostly in Christmas. I'm going to do some fall, and then I'm going to do a couple for birthdays, because we want to get, we don't want to forget people with birthdays. So we'll try. Tatum's crying. She's throwing a fit. She's the 1-year-old who's going on 40. I don't even know where the monkey card is. I have, okay, look at this pile. See this? This is, okay, it goes way over here to this side. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4 piles of dies and stamps that I've gotten in that I haven't made an envelope for. But some of them will go in the Kirsten bags, but most of them are going to go in my smaller Karen bags. That being said, I'm waiting for the new kangaroo pouches and the new magnets to come. Why put them in a new thing, in a new empty thing, and then I got to move them over again? So I'm just trying to play that balancing act. So did anybody tune in on Ken's store opening day last Monday? You can go on YouTube and you can see it, and he actually walks you through the store a little bit. So for you guys who've never been there, go take a look at that on his YouTube channel, on Stamps Live YouTube channel, and take a gander at that. Obviously, everybody knows Stephanie and Ken got a new dog. They also posted on Stephanie's personal Facebook page, no, her Instagram page. They posted Ken playing with Honey Bear in the living room. It was really cute. The store tour is cute. It's a really teeny tiny store. It's just like real teeny tiny. Have you used the sets from HSN? Not the new ones, Shelly. I haven't got them yet. Yeah, Ken is really coming into his own on YouTube, isn't he? He's really kind of funny. I like it when he plays his games on Tuesdays, because and the one day we played Millionaire and we all got all the answers right and we became millionaires. So I'm going to try and get him a t-shirt made that says, I won $1 million on the Millionaire game. Kellyanne, I did. It was pretty cool to see. I saw that they're set up at a Creating Keepsakes convention. You know, I never knew them during their convention times. I would have loved to gone and seen them in a convention in that kind of a setting. And from what Carol was telling me, because she used to work the conventions with them, their setup in the office is all the stuff that they use, the racks and everything that they would set up in a convention. So imagine setting all that up for a convention and then tearing it all down. Yeah, I think it's hard enough setting up for my craft fairs and then tearing it all down. So that's a whole nother little talk show. It's miserable here in Phoenix. Don't come visit unless you're only going to be here for the morning. The mornings are gorgeous. The nights are just, it's a heavier washcloth on you, and it's just humid as all get out. Yeah, Kellyanne, I've taken a couple of her classes, and I really enjoy the extra things we learn during the classes, extra techniques, extra step savers, things like that. I just really enjoy Stamps of Life. It's really good. Now my throat's doing that funky thing. I'm going to have one of those coughing spells that is the most unfeminine thing you can ever have, because things come out that should never come out. So that being said, I think I'm going to call it a night, kids, because I can feel it coming, and I don't think I went on the air. You guys, I won't be back next week. When is the 10th of September? Hold on. Because I am back on the 10th of September. What day of the week is that? That's Wednesday. I don't know what time they're getting back. Wait a minute. I have their itinerary. Let's look. Maybe I will be back for the Wednesday, the 10th show. Oh my gosh. These people travel more than I do. Oh no, I won't be. They don't get back into Phoenix until September 10th, like at 8 o'clock at night. So that being said, I won't be back on September 10th. I will be back on September 17th. You guys are going to hate me. I'll be back on September 17th, and on September 24th, I am going to do from my phone a YouTube video just to talk to you guys and show you where I'm at, because my sister and I, every year, we go to the same place every year, and you won't see any makeup on this face. You'll see all kinds of funky things on there, age spots and all kinds of stuff. You won't see the hair combed or done, but you're going to see me at my happiest time next to Disney ever. So you won't see me till the 17th, and then on the 24th, I will be coming to you guys from my vacation and chit-chatting with you, seeing everybody's do it. Today's your 10th birthday, Kellyanne. The 10th is my birthday. Oh, there you go. Happy birthday, Kelly. Well, anyway, guys. Hi, Olivia. Sorry I'm leaving so early. It's only been like 28 minutes, but there's really nothing else to talk about. Check out the Paper Pixie. What I don't like about her is when she's not doing something or giving you a dimension or giving you this or giving you that, she is quiet. And I'm so used to Stephanie Ken never having a dull, there's always something happening. Well, she's on the opposite end of that spectrum. But the boxes and the bags she makes they're gorgeous. They're just gorgeous. And they make you, it's a way to take these wonderful products from Stamps of Life to another level. And to me, that's only good for their business too. So you guys all have a great week. I'll see you around whenever I said I was going to see you. And make it a great week. Stay cool. Stay happy. Stay safe. Bye, everybody. Bye.